To the professional and to move on at the national and international level as a professional fashion entrepreneur in upcoming days. We do have 143 designers right representing the Kathmandu Center as well as Lalitpur Center of I.ai.F.ट, and we'll be selecting the designers as the winners in 4 different categories as they represent 4 different themes to explore your designs and working as a model and flaunting their designs the best they can. We move on with the presentations and we bring up the contestants, the designers come models to represent their designs. May we move on with the formal part of the event. Sapurna yahanलाई स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छौं आई.आई.एफ.ट को सिजन 4 ड्रेस टु इम्प्रेस मा यहाँहरु सबैजनाको उपस्थितिको हामी आभास गर्दै एकपटक तालीको आवाज सुन्न चाहन्छौं. Let's we have a round of applause right there on this Nepal Academy Hall and this beautiful ramp setup, and this is where we are moving on with 143 designs in a couple of minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we honor with the people who are right there to judge the contestants as well as honor our event with their presence. We take this privilege and pleasure to present there with the formal presentations. May we request the executive director as well as the choreographer of the event, Ms. Vipana Thapa, to honor and to do the felicitation part for all the dignitaries we have invited as our chief guest, the chairperson, the guests of panels as well as the jury members. May we request Vipana Thapa ji. आजको कार्यक्रमका सभापति र सभापतित्व प्रदान गरिदिनका लागि senior journalist as well as a popular lyricist, senior photographer, the man who set the world record by launching a music album right there inside an aircraft which was named as Mutuma Sadaivari, inside an aircraft of Nepal Airlines Corporation that was flight from New Delhi to Kathmandu on February 1, 2021. This is Hari Gopal Pradhan. आजको कार्यक्रममा हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ नेपाली कांग्रेसको राजनीतिमा लामो समयदेखि सक्रिय रहँदै आउनुभएका former Ministry of Defense Honorable Bhimsen Das Pradhanju. Likewise, we also request the chairperson for I.ai.F.ट, Mr. Fupu Tenzing Sherpa, to present on the stage. Then we present the director for I.ai.F.ट, Mr. Sivalal Shrestha, also the photographer and the man behind the Tasveer studio. Guests of honor, we have the chairperson for Everest Hardware, Sonam Sherpa. Yadi आइसक्नु भएको पनि, may we feel the presence. लामो समयदेखि सांगीतिक क्षेत्रमा सक्रियता र सुमधुर आवाजका धनी श्री लाक्पा शेर्पाज्यू. May we present the brand manager for iift, the clothing store, Sachin Shrestha. Likewise, the man is the publisher and chief editor for Corporate Magazine and director of Facial House, Kathmandu, Pokhara, Suket, and also the president for Auto Journalists Association. This is Ujjal Rang Saju. Likewise, we have the chairperson for Lucky Holiday and Lucky HR. This is the chairperson, Madhusudan Khapriju. Managing director for Facial House, Mrs. Sushma Mahara. May we request to make us feel the presence. Likewise, the director for Bajra Nonita's Fitness Club, City Center. This is Rojal Sahi. The man is also the director for Lead Line and Phonologic Solutions. We do have director for Bajra Nonita's Fitness Club, City Center, Kamal Pokri, also located at Boisipati, Rujan Bajracharya. The fabric, the colors, the cuts, the silhouettes, and everything that goes with technical as well as presentation. May we go to the jury members. Well, the man was been awarded with the Best Costume Designer in 10th iift Film Awards 2021 for the movie called Into London. Also, he has been the winner in the same category from Prem Kit 1 on 9th iift Film Awards 2016. The man in the movies like Prem Ki, 1 and 2, Bikram, Kree, Abel, Hazur 2, into London. Happy Days are some of the movies he has been as a costume designer. From the celebrities to normal beings, the man is right there to make every individual good, better, glamorous and gorgeous with his outstanding designing skills, both popular in Nepal and international scene. The graduate from Namuna College of Fashion Technology and the brand with UB. Ladies and gentlemen, the popular, one of the celebrated designer of Nepali fashion industry. This is UB Vardha. Getting on to all other people who are right there in decorating the people, all male and female with their designing skills. Long-term journey right there with these people. They are all directors right there at Royal Galleria and being the official designing people for Miss Nepal 2003, and almost all the things they have created might be on lehenga choli, one-piece evening gown, baby dress, gents groom dress, and their journey started right from 2000, and they are proud right there opening their designing outlet, the popular one in Cape Town. This is Royal Galleria. We have Mahesh Maharjan and Nivas Shrestha. Getting on to the man who is himself a fitness freak, these days also involved in politics and social activism. The man is right there with Case Fitness, and the man holds the position as the president for Boutique Association of Nepal. This is Ujjal Krishna Shrestha. It's been from 1990s and it's 2022. The man is right there with long-headed, long journey. The man holds the name as the ocean, but he stands as tall as Mount Everest. This is the man who has been the driving force for Nepalese fashion and modeling industry, the source of inspiration for lots of people who want to boost their career, enhance their career in modeling field. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who started as a model, turned to choreographer, the fashion coach, nationally and internationally, commercials as well as runways and from the movies. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the multi-talented personality, the fashion choreographer, actor and more properly known as the most handsome villain in the movie called Aishwarya. This is right there, Mr. Prashant Tamrakar. The man holds the real person right there for the event management company. The company holds the proud name, the brand called Miss Nepal, right from 1994 until now. The journey continues with giving up the best people, selecting best professionals and representing Nepal at international scene in different regions, right from Miss World, Universe, Earth, International, Supranational and more to yet go on. The man holds the position as the chairperson for the Hidden Treasure Private Limited, also the managing director for Himalayan Front by KGS Group, also the managing director for Waterfront Resort by KGS Group, past president for Nepal Cancer Relief Society, former president for Bhaktapur Cancer Hospital and former president for JCI Kathmandu Justice. This is Mr. Diwakar Raj Karnika. With all these eminent personalities, we will be bringing up the things called designs, things called creations, things called innovations, and things called imaginations, where all the contestant designers, 143 designers, will be flaunting their creatives and on different 4 themes as been decided by the team or professionals right back on the designing team. And we move on with the very first part presentations. We get with the contestants, but before that, to mark up with our culture, mark up with our tradition, this is the opening part. Rajko कार्यक्रम को समुद्घाटन गरिदिनका लागि कार्यक्रमका सभापति को उज्यालो सँगसँगै हाम्रा सम्पूर्ण डिजाइनर्स, स्टुडेन्ट डिजाइनर्सहरूको परिकल्पना अझ खुलिएर आओस् भन्ने हामी शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छौँ. Though earlier we have finalized the pre-judging and looked on with what they have made and give suggestions to make it more better. And with time on, the contestants might have tried their level best to make it more better as suggested by the designers on the pre-rehearsing time. Right now, we like to move on with the very first sequence. We have categorized 4 different sequences and 4 different themes, and the group of designers will be presenting their designs on respective theme. The first one is tribute to Virgil Abloh. So this one goes in this way. Well, this is Off-White brand aspects and the unfulfilled vision. To more clear on this, Virgil Abloh, an American fashion designer and entrepreneur, has recently passed away. All tribute to designer named Virgil Abloh. Ladies and gentlemen, yaar ko jordar taali ko saath ma, may we kick off the season 4 of Dress to Impress. of love. आले मगर स्लीभा तुलाधर अंजना राणा छेत्री अंजली चौहान इसोदा नगरकोटी अस्मिता मगर प्रशंसा रिजाल सुबु थापा सुनीता पराजुली अमिता सिंह अनु गौतम संतोषी खरेल किंजना श्रेष्ठ ज्योति थापा सुषमा श्रेष्ठ हिमाली गुरुङ प्रमिला तामाङ अनु श्रेष्ठ बबिता तिरुवा बिमला कुतु स्वेच्छा पौडेल प्रवीणा रेग्मी इन्जु तामाङ सरस्वती बोमजन लसता साक्य सोनम गुरुङ सरिता गुरुङ माया जियन रञ्जु चौधरी गीता श्रेष्ठ कञ्चन साक्य इन्दु श्रेष्ठ कामाक्षी थापा र करिना नेवा धन्यवाद सन्देशज्यूलाई पुनः खास भाषण ग्रहण गर्न अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु धन्यवाद यहाँलाई to the graduates of Facial House. So maybe we call all the graduates. नाम लिँदै जान्छु, कृपया आफ्नो सर्टिफिकेट्स लिन आइदिनु होला. The graduates from Facial House: Anjita Khadka, Rijana Besta, Rajani Shrestha, Mona Kesi, Niroja Shrestha, Pratima Upreti, Deepika Shrestha, Srijana Shrestha, Srijana Thatal, Ishwari Tamang, Kamala Limbu, Anita Shrestha, Vikas Bhandari, Kalpana Bhandari. Likewise, Gopi Raj Gurung, Sita Sri Tamraka, Lakshmi Kumari. These all people are all responsible for our contestants to look more beautiful with their appearance on terms of makeup and hairstyling. The graduates from Facial House. Makeup team. These are all freelancers and all mentored by Facial House. The team is including Rajani Khatri, Ambi Rimal, Radhika Khadka, Alisha Shrestha, Zamuna Sahi Pradhan, Kopila Rai, Lakshman Nepali, Sunita Rai, Zanam Rai, and thank you team. Royle Pachilu Maile कृपया आइदिनु होला. Sweta Shrestha, Ambi Rimal, Radhika Khadka, Alisha Shrestha, Zamuna Sai Pradhan, Kopila Rai, Lakshman Nepali, Sunita Rai, Zanam Rai, and Divya Giri. presenters right there on denim and denim scraps. Durga Bishu the academic director, Rai, Dina Guru, faculty member Pooja Sapkota, faculty member Dina Dangol, faculty member Sonam Paudun, faculty member Jyotsna Maharzan, utility assistant. So may we request the team I.आई.एफ.ट to be collected. राम्रो ग्रुप शॉट को लागि यहाँ अरेन्ज भइदिनु होला. एकबार तालीको आवाज सुन्न चाहन्छौं. The people who are right there to make the things happen, to mentor the contestants, to mentor the designers and fulfill your dream. Thank you I.आई.एफ.ट. Diya Acharya. Saha, Little and Rana Dynasty. Bibita Pandey, Sachita Bholan, Aishwarya Sahi. Maybe invite the designer duo, maybe call up as Niva Shrestha. The director for Case Fitness. Director and the fashion designer. Fitness Club, maybe invite Rujan Bhattacharya. Managing Director for Facial Health and representing on behalf of Tasveer Studio. Thank you, Hari.
सोनी महर्जन, इन्दु ज्योति, रोहिणी मखजु, रजनी शङ्खाकर्मी, निकिता थापा,
कार्यक्रमको प्रमुख अतिथिको रूपमा हामीलाई प्रमुख अतिथि and finally चिसो चिसो लाग्यो सबैजनाले ताली बर्साउन पनि बिर्सिनु भयो अलि तत्ताउन होला हो to Enju. Amount cash prize 15,000. Amrita Giri. Also, may we have the guest of honors, Lakbaji, Sushmaji, will back with more seasons and coming days. Thank you so much.